And now all we've got to put on is the actual variator itself, because I've just put the belt on. As you can see, sitting over there, I've got all the rollers rolled in there. Actually, let's just quickly take that off and expose all the rollers. 6 nice new rollers sitting in there. One plate. Put this on. That simply goes like that. You've got this spacer that goes in the middle. Right, so get the belt out of the way for a second. Put that on there, because it has to go on the spline. Right, keeping your finger behind it so the rollers don't fall out. That's all the way back, that's in. This now is supposed to just go over the top of that. But now I've got to close that off a little bit more. Cool. That's it. And now it's just the first one goes on, make sure it goes on that spline. Second one going on. Now it's down to the nuts, washers, whatever you've got. So our first one to go in there is this washer that's got an oval. Now the oval must go towards the fan. Then you have this big one. Again, it's going on the spline. Then you have like this little corrugated washer. Then you have your nut. So we just wind that on there a couple of turns. Now what I'm going to do now is I've got to loosen this belt a little bit more. I've got to get it back down in that bottom one to get that on. So as that one in there that's on the groove is just in its space. Now it's just a case of doing this, winding up a bit, grabbing a ratchet, see if the ratchet works. Just do it up a little bit, just to know that we're roughly in the right spot. Now we just wind it round a few times, the whole thing. Be a good idea if I had an extension bar on it. Right. I'll just do that a few times just to get everything, make sure everything is in its space. See what's going where, what's not. Don't know why the clutch one's not going back on its. It should be riding like that. That's better. We're getting there now. And that is now just waiting to be tightened up.